Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Praveen Kumar Sriram. I'm a Microsoft Certified Trainer, author, currently working as a Solutions Architect in Azure. Today we are going to learn about a new feature in Bicep wherein we learn how to enable and use experimental features. Before understanding what experimental features Bicep supports, first we need to understand how and when Bicep releases its releases. Okay. In order to understand the Bicep releases, do a quick Google search with Bicep GitHub and click on the first link that takes you to official GitHub page for Azure Bicep. Now, in the right hand side, as you can see here, the latest version is 0.36.1. When you click on this, it shows us what all were released in this version. Some of them are GA and some of them are experimental. So basically this means these features are pretty new. It may have bugs, but we are free to start using them for learning purpose. For example, here the recent experimental features that were released are Bicep Snapshot, local deploy, and support for module identity. Basically support for creating modules for role assignments. Maybe I'll create separate videos for each one of these, but today we will just understand how to enable experimental features when you're working with Bicep. Let's get started. Navigate to Visual Studio Code, navigate to View, Command Palette, and click on Bicep and search for configuration. Yeah, create Bicep configuration file. When you click on this, it creates a file called bicepconfig.json. It took some time and it is asking me where to save it. I'll save it here inside the Bicep folder. By default, it gives us some JSON. Now, within this JSON, we need to configure experimental feature. In order to enable experimental features, all we need is come here, close this analyzers, hit a comma, and then press Control Space, click on experimental features enabled, and then hit enter. Now again, if you press Control Space, you will see all the features which are currently experimental. Now, in order to understand all these, we need appropriate documentation. You can either click on this or you can go back to the GitHub page where you can click maybe this. This will take you to the page where you can see and learn all the experimental features. For example, the recent one is local deploy, module identity. Maybe I will create a separate videos for all the important ones. But otherwise, in this video, we have learned how to enable experimental features in Bicep using Bicep configuration file. That's it for this video. If you have any feedback, please feel free to provide your feedback in the comment section. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Jai Hind.